Two explosions occurred outside two clubs in Chandigarh on Monday night, with the police suspecting it to be a case of attempted extortion. To get more on this, let's just go across to my colleague Gurpreet, who's joining us. Gurpreet, one of the restaurants is believed to be owned by singer and rapper Badshah. Take us through, at what time did this really take place and what was the motive behind these blasts? And both the restaurants are believed to be very close to each other, not more than a distance of about 30 meters.
Well, yes, of course. Early morning at 3 a.m. This blast has been taken place, and this is the one of the discos which belong to the rapper, who is a renowned rapper Badshah, and here that the blast has been taken place. So we can see these visuals here, the impact of the blast here in the early morning. The police have already got the CCTV camera footage, and from the footage they have already been understand that the two people had come on a bike and one had thrown some explosive substance. That is, police has been verifying. I'll go along with my camera person to the another disco where we will also show the impact of that blast had taken place here. The police had already roped in the forensic experts so that they will be able to understand what material has been used and what was the motive. In the preliminary investigation, what we have learned from the police sources, they say it seems it could be possible attempt to just extort money from these owners, because these are the gullible people. What we have learned, this extortion racket is already been run from here. So this is the second disco which we are showing, and I'll request my VJ to just focus all the pictures here so that we will be able to show all these pictures to our viewers. Also, we can see here they had thrown that some explosive substance, and the impact of that explosive substance, we can see this broken window which we are showing at this point of time to the viewers. That seems to be a huge impact here. So now the police have already called all the forensic experts, and they have already gathered all the evidence from the spot so that they will be able to get all the evidence, and they will be able to connect all the leads which they are getting. The CCTV footage which they have already procured by the police, they are also trying to identify those people, and what we have learned, these forensic experts, they are trying to get all the leads from this spot. I'll also show this CCTV camera which has been installed from this place so that they will be able to monitor all the situation what is happening outside of these discos. And here in sector 26 we have seen huge number of the parties are being thrown by the youngsters also, and these are the famous place where this incident had taken place. We have seen SP, SSP Chandigarh, they have already probing this case in detail, and all the leads are being taken by the police. And what we have learned, the CCTV camera footage from entry of this sector and from the other CCTV camera footage from the various locations, they are trying to get so that they will be able to find out who are the people behind this blast. And this preliminary investigation which is already been carried by the police, they say they are also trying to find out the call details, and they will be able to trace out these people. So let's see, because as of now the prime core investigation which is being carried by the Chandigarh police to find out what substance they had thrown and why there is a huge impact of the blast. So that is the prime core investigation which is being taken by the Chandigarh police. So let's wait for more time to understand, because forensic experts, they have already collected all the evidence from the spot, and they are trying to examine so that they will be able to get more clarity what explosive material was being used to just thrown the blast. But one thing that was very clear at that time, 3 a.m., when there was nobody, no loss of anything more than this property loss which we have already shown to our viewers. So it seems that they are being targeted with a specific motive, and that motive is a part of investigation which is being carried by Chandigarh police. Back to studio.
Right, Gurpreet, thankfully there was no loss that has been reported as far as human loss is concerned, but of course loss to property and that damage that we are seeing on our screens in regard to that blast that took place. There were two explosions that took place in Chandigarh between 2:30 and 2:45 from what we are hearing. Thank you, Gurpreet, for joining us with those details.